Oh, beautiful souls. This is the reading for Virgos, and it's for November already. Or whenever you come across it, know that these readings are just a glimpse into current energies of the collective. Nothing is ever set in stone. You are a powerful creator and manifestor, and you can change everything around. And we are going to ask your spirit guides what you might be able to change so that you get your desired outcome. All right, so this is not specifically about love or job or career or something like that. Take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, then of course you don't have to take it at all. All right, what do we have for you guys? We have the Mystic coming out for you. I love this energy. This is huge transformation here with the butterfly. And there's a deep knowing that's within you guys. Some of you are working spiritually, or you are healers or psychics is what I'm getting, or you are connected to those people in a sense, or you will be working with these people in the month of November and beyond. There is a huge, deep wisdom that is coming from you, and you are putting into work, okay? You are putting this old wisdom to work, whether this is coming from you, your angels, or whatever you believe in, or another person that is helping you. But you are kind of lightening up from your center here and having this deep transformation. You're seeing things for what they are. You're getting a better perspective of things. It's like a glow up internally, a glow up of the soul, what you're going through here. We have the Siren and the Orphan. Wow. Okay. This is very heavy energy in a sense, because with the Orphan, I'm getting chills, guys. This is something that you have felt for a long time. Virgos is what I'm getting. Feeling rejected, feeling alone, this loneliness, this kind of wanting somebody in your life, to somebody who gets you, somebody who is your soulmate, somebody who is there for you. It feels like you are lonely, you are left alone, or you are looking for that special person. And it doesn't only have to be about love. Of course, it can have to do with love, but it's about having that person you connect with, that friend, that family member that is there for you. It's kind of feeling like you're a lonely fighter here is what I'm getting. It's kind of, you are looking for support, you're looking for love, but you know, there's big change in the air also with this 5. Number 5 is all about changes. I feel like it's been very hard for you guys, for some of you. But the Siren here is very powerful, because you are coming into that. Like I said, I got this glow up energy. It's not only an internal glow up, an internal transformation. You're changing your aura. You might be changing your looks also, because you know, when you change something internally, it also resonates outwardly. Like if you are in that very vibrating good energy, that have that good vibrating aura, people notice that, and you have this glow around you, and you will seem much more attractive than you already are with this aura, with this energy that's going on. So this is the Siren. For some of you guys, especially male watchers, viewers, this could be a person who's very attractive towards you here. Okay, that might be seductive. For others, especially for female viewers, this is you having this glow up and being really sexy, being really seductive here in this energy. Having a beautiful voice is also what I'm hearing. So you come across very good with your voice is what I'm getting here. In the month of November especially. All right, what else do we have for Virgos, please? For November. What is the message for Virgos, please? Trust, yeah. Whatever you are looking for, whatever you want to manifest, you need to have trust. There is something that you want to create. Of course, we all have our dreams. We all are working towards something. That's the whole meaning of being here on Earth. Okay, maybe there are a few people who are just happy sitting on a couch and doing nothing and not dreaming big. Don't know about that, but I think most people really need to have a dream and need to have a goal or something like that. Something they can envision, something they work towards, or they are happy about manifesting. So whatever this is for you, this dream, you need to have trust here, Virgo, that whatever you want to will manifest. So give it up to the universe, to your spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, whatever you believe in. And even if you don't believe in anything, which I don't think, because otherwise you wouldn't watch a tarot channel, maybe, but it doesn't matter. Even if it's yourself, trust in yourself, okay? All right, so yeah, you need to have patience and trust. And there's this purity. I love this energy because this is Virgo energy. Virgo is all about purity, innocence, having these healing abilities for themselves and for others as well. Virgos are the maidens, you know, something pure, something innocent, something childlike. And here comes the orphan in again. So some of you could have things that are still stuck in your energy that come from childhood, from being abandoned, feeling rejected in childhood, parents having a divorce or something like that is what I'm hearing. I know that's not for everybody, guys, so don't take it if it doesn't fit. But yeah, something needs to be cleaned out with this energy is what I'm getting. But again, the eyes, guys, it feels like you know exactly what you need to do, or you know exactly what you need to change here. And maybe if you don't know how to go about it, if you know what your blockages might be, or what you want to change in your life, and you don't know how to go about it, you know, it's all about asking for help and getting support here. You are not alone, okay, guys? Yeah, you're going forward here. I love this picture. Look at this kind of full green. Looks like Hobbiton. Love that energy. All right, it's a sunrise here, at least in my eyes. The sun is going up for you. You're going forward. You're moving towards better times. There is something in the making here that is very beautiful for you. Like I said, this internal glow up, this internal transformation here. You're purifying yourself or something in your life. You're healing from an old wound. You're letting that go and you're moving forward towards a new beginning, a new dawn. Something really beautiful is waiting here for you. And we have a full moon here with openness. Okay, so the next full moon might be very important to you guys. Be very aware of what's going on the next full moon here. There's openness. So if you are open for the blessings that are coming towards you, you will be receiving something much, much sooner. So it's all about trusting and cleaning out the old. Scorpio was what I did before this reading, and it had a very similar energy. So I think it's in the collective for a lot of people today, this kind of cleansing, the need to let go of the old. I mean, we are in an ascension period, at least in my reality, you know. We are not all on the same timeline and in the same reality, but in my reality we are ascending. There's a lot of solar energy and we are cleansing. We are confronted with our childhood stuff, and not only childhood stuff, some is even from incarnations way back that is coming up. It's really ridiculous stuff is coming up that yeah, that we have long forgotten or haven't even thought about at all in this lifetime. But yeah, it's time to heal it and clean it and move forward and be open for the new. All right, what else do we have for Virgo here, please? Breathe. Yeah, just sitting back and breathing is very important. For those of you who want to manifest something, the universe wants you to meditate more. Or, you know, meditation is not always sitting down and closing your eyes and trying to think of nothing. It can be, of course, but for some of you it's connecting with nature, going out, maybe barefoot if the weather allows it, or if you are kind of not afraid to get cold or wet feet. But this is you kind of reconnecting with a higher force, with your source, with God consciousness, or whatever you want to call it. And 29 reducing to an 11 is the master number of manifesting, of being a leader, of moving forward, of being the leader of your own life here, Virgos. Okay, so sit down, relax, take a few deep breaths, connect with nature and have trust, okay? Have trust that everything will fall into place. You are within that really, really intense transformation period. A change in the wind, look at that. Things are moving forward quickly. So as November moves on, it will quicken up. The positive momentum, the forward energy will quicken up is what I'm getting. And the more that you are able to relax and just go with the flow and just trust, guys, I feel like the sooner it will come. Like I said, I did the Scorpio reading before. It was very similar, but Scorpio was still a reading where they were asked to put more effort in, do some cleaning actively, also on a physical level, and learn more, study more, put more work in, grab an opportunity. But I don't see that with you guys. So you are more really about to relax, trust, and let the universe unfold itself. This is what I'm getting. You can work more on an internal level. It's more on a soul level. That's the change that I'm feeling here. It doesn't mean that you are not manifesting something in the outside world as well, because as inside, so outside. But you don't need to put so much outside work in, okay? You don't need to sit down and study or look for a new job. I think that things will fall into place if you allow them. So it's more about allowing and opening up and knowing about your worth also is what I'm getting. Letting go of these old childhood wounds that you might be holding on, if you are. And yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm not taking all these cards. These are way too many. So let's kind of put our intention in. What is the message for Virgos, please, for November, especially? Oops. Temperance. First card that's flipping over is Temperance. And Temperance is all about being relaxed. This is kind of a Libra energy where you have the scales, you know, being in balance. So keep your work and life balance in balance. Don't overwork, don't stress out too much, don't sleep all day either. So try to have balance, try to have moderation in everything that you do, especially when it comes to eating, is what I'm hearing, drinking alcohol. Be careful with these things. You might be very sensitive to these things, especially right now anyways, Virgos. But it's about having that sense of balance, and this is where the breath work or the meditation or the connection to nature comes in. Try to connect to something that really makes you feel like you are in balance, okay? That's very important for some of you guys. And we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning for you, a new passion, something opening up. It could have to do with work because we have the spiders here. It's something that you're building towards, something that is close to your heart, something that you're very passionate about. It can be different for each of you, okay? But I'm strongly getting work for some of you here. Yeah, there is something lightening up for you. So I feel like some of you will be presented with a new opportunity. Maybe not directly in November, but in the next 4 to 5 months is what I'm getting. There is a new start, a new project, a new job available for you, something that you're really passionate about, or that you will be very passionate about. We have the Fool in the reverse. It's time to be more lighthearted, to have more fun, guys. Some of you might be very stern, very earnest, very hardworking. It's really time to also let your inner child out, come out and play is what I'm hearing. And be more lighthearted and just forget about work and forget about hardships for a while. It's really important, especially with all the things that are going on in the world right now, guys. Do not fall into the trap of making a decision or take sides. I mean, this is only my opinion. I don't want to tell you what to do, but in my book, in my opinion, this is a trap, because as soon as you take a side, you are taking part in a division, taking part in a separation that some of the powers that be want you to do. So do not take part in any sort of separation or split, guys. Stay neutral, stay in temperance, step out of any low vibrating energy. So if you cannot change a situation, like if you cannot change a war situation, then step out of it entirely. Don't get dragged down, because what does it help anybody if you are dragged down by something? Okay, it doesn't help anybody, and first and foremost, it doesn't help yourself either. Okay, so please be careful with that energy. So be more lighthearted, even though there are terrible things happening in the world, but you do not have to watch the news all the time. You do not have to read the newspaper all the time. You can get out into nature, play with animals, do something that lightens you up, okay? That's very important, guys. Do not neglect the power of energy and the power of information that is being fed to you. We have the Queen of Wands. This is the same energy for me as the Siren. This is you being in your, for some of you, feminine power. Doesn't have to be, of course, but this is you having a glow up, being sexy, seductive, knowing your worth. I love this energy. This is what you're headed towards, guys. Like I said, maybe at the beginning of November you might feel a little bit stuck still, but things are improving as you move throughout November and beyond. Good things are falling into place for you. 7 of Wands. There is an energy of you giving your energy into something that you are very passionate about, okay? It's about you investing into something, putting your work into something. This could be your health, you know, being more, yeah, being more moderate. Again, the Temperance card is coming out again. So Sagittarius energy is strongly here. But, you know, this is about you being reminded by Spirit that you need to be in balance, that you need to keep your emotions balanced, that you do not overgive to an energy that is too low, too negative. Try to keep your life in balance, guys. It's really important. And, you know, Temperance is also about healing, of course, about peace, about inner peace. And we have the Three of Swords energy, which reminds me of the Orphan card. Bring peace to an energy where you felt rejected or where you still feel rejected in a way. Make peace with that. Try to enjoy the time when you can be alone, is what I'm hearing for some of you, okay? And there is something that you need to invest in. There is something that you want to see grow. The universe also tells you that if you invest in something right now, especially if you follow your heart, if you follow your passion, you will be rewarded here, okay? Anything that you do concerning healing your heart, especially these kind of orphanage wounds, the feeling of being rejected, the feeling of being lonely, if you have that, guys, I'm not saying everybody has that, maybe that's for a few of you only, but if you invest in that and try to heal that, you will be very successful. You will be rewarded here is what I'm hearing. Generally, this is an energy of healing, of big transformation, of glow up, of you being in your power, taking your power back and having a huge, powerful change here that's coming towards you, guys. If you're open to it, if you have trust and let the universe unfold. I want to get one last card for you as an advice for Virgo, please. What's the most important thing they should focus on? Being independent, okay? Some of you don't even need anybody else. Of course, we are social beings. We need friends, we need family, we need a partner. But still, the universe wants you to work on your self-worth, on your independence. And, working on your self-worth is what I'm getting for some of you. They are asking you to be patient, to get out of a rut, do things in a different, more light-hearted way. Some of you are really stuck in old ways. You're working very hard is what I'm getting. There's a lot of routine here, a lot of hard, heavy energy that might be holding you back. So try to switch that up a little bit. Do things, I'm not saying take uncalculated risks, but do something a little bit adventurous or risky. Just a little bit, not too much, of course, but whatever you are comfortable with. And drop the burdens. There are a lot of responsibilities for some of you here. So see where you can give back some responsibilities which are not yours, okay? Maybe you have taken on responsibilities for friends, for family, at work that are not your task. So try to limit that. Try to give back that sort of over-responsibility and try to not be feeling responsible for the whole world because you're not, Virgos, okay? First and foremost, you need to try to see that you can get your inner peace back or maintain that inner peace of yours. It's really important in the month of November here, guys. Very clear messages coming out for you guys. I'm wishing you all the best. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Take care.